Hello, we're back again for a little meditation, and today we're centering on the breath and the fact that breathing is always with you. So, most of the time we don't notice it. It's basically not in our awareness, unless we do something strenuous which makes us breathe heavily, or unless somehow we can't catch our breath, or sometimes it's just coming out in spurts. And that's usually when we're feeling concerned. So, a quick remedy for when you notice that you're either holding your breath out of tension and consternation, or you notice that you're breathing in small, shallow breaths. An easy fix to lengthen the breathing is simply bring your arms overhead. So why don't we try that? Up, and let yourself breathe. You don't need to be tense with the hands or the arms. Relax. And what happens is you begin to breathe a little more slowly and definitely more deeply. So we'll be quiet for a couple of moments. Just notice your breathing. Slowly down. Relax. Thinking about the breath, we're going to do a little movement, coordinating the breath with the movement. So this is basic to yoga practice. You inhale and exhale and go into a pose, something as simple as prayer hands, with the thumbs pressing into the center of the chest. And down. So why don't we try breathe in, left arm up, breathe out, bend. Notice your breathing. Inhale, exhale slowly down. Here we try to coordinate movement with breath, trying to make the exhalation just as long as the inhalation. So try other side. Inhale. Exhale, go in and stretch. Breathe in, breathe out. In, out, in, and we come out of any pose on the out breath. So you're breathing out as the arm comes back down and release. And up and down. A little movement like this, we can coordinate with the breathing. So inhale, exhale. You're breathing in and out through the nose. In, out, in, out. So you can use the breath in a couple of ways. You can use the breath if you're moving into a yoga pose. You can breathe in and out, and you reach for your thighs. In and out, reach for the thighs. And one more, breathe. Breathe out. Okay. And release. And the other way that you could use the breath is for simple stretches, like you want to stretch the shoulder. So you inhale, left arm up, bring the opposite hand over. Now exhale. Breathe in, breathe out, come out of the pose. Other side. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, out and release, and down. Good. So, let's bring the feet a little closer together. Maybe just a couple of inches between the feet. So we're going to do some simple breath work. What we just did was make the breath more conscious. We're more aware of our breathing when we coordinate breath with the yoga poses. Now we're just simply concentrating on the breath itself. So we're going to start with both hands at the navel. Let yourself breathe in and push the belly up. Breathe in, breathe out, and pull the belly in. So just inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Once more, inhale, exhale, in, out. So using the hands, we can be more aware of the breathing. The other places on the shoulders, you can do this or you can do this. Breathe in, fill up the chest, breathe out, in, out, One more in. One more out. And down. So these are simple techniques for making the breath more conscious. You're more aware of it. So this is one of the major ways of meditating, is coordinating mind with breath. And we'll get to that as we go along into the class today. Right now, we're going to just take a breath in. As you breathe out, just close the eyes. And we'll do a visualization. So what is that? It is a form of meditation. It is also a way of focusing the mind. So we're going to take a little trip, a little walk, and beginning by just noticing the day. No matter what the weather, picture a June day. And it's a comfortable 72 degrees. The sun is shining. And we are at the beach, at the ocean. You can picture your favorite beach. You can just let your imagination show you a beach. Doesn't have to exist in reality. And when you're visualizing, things are not as vivid as if you were watching a movie. Visualizing means thinking about it, imagining it. So, let's begin. We've arrived at the beach, and first thing, you notice the sound. So imagining ocean sound. Begin walking toward the ocean. So you're in bare feet and you're walking down toward the ocean. The sand is warm, not hot, warm. So the warmth of the sand feels wonderful on your feet. See yourself still walking toward the ocean. Now, let the feet notice that the sand is getting firmer. it's feeling a little bit damp. And as you continue to walk toward the ocean, notice that your feet leave imprints in this firm, moist sand. And you can still hear the ocean. Think of the ocean as breathing. It is breathing in and out. In and out. So now you're getting closer to the water. And you begin to walk in. The feet are feeling the warmth of the water. The ocean temperature is warm today. Continue walking so that you're in up to your ankles. The tide is coming in, and so you feel this warmth. The warmth of the water just creeping up a tiny bit. You feel it around the ankles, and you're letting the warmth come up throughout your body. If your feet are warm, everything's warm. So you feel that gentle warmth up through your body, and now you're feeling that the water is coming up the shins, maybe an inch above the ankles. And you're listening to those waves. And then the warmth is coming up another inch up from the ankles. Hear the sound of the ocean. The ocean is breathing. And then let the water come up closer to the bottom of the knee. Warm. The sound of the ocean. Focus on your breathing. See if you can coordinate your breath with the breathing of the ocean. So there's an incoming sound and an outgoing sound that the ocean makes as it comes up. Covering the knees. You're breathing with the ocean's breath. The ocean inhales. The warmth comes up the legs a little more. The ocean exhales. That wave goes out, so it's waves of breath, waves of the ocean, coordinated. And feeling that, being aware of those sounds. The ocean wave comes in, the ocean wave goes out. The ocean breathes in, the ocean breathes out. Once more, in and out. And now we're going to come out of the water. So you're turning your back on the ocean, but you still hear its breath. In, out, in, out. And you're walking back across first the firm, moist sand. You're leaving your footprints in the sand. And you're coming out. And you're walking up to your towel or a blanket on the beach. And you're just lying down, away from the waves. You're relaxing into the warmth of the sun. Be aware of the ocean breathing in and out, in and out, in and out. You're coordinating your breath with the ocean breath. In and out. Your eyes are closed. You're warm. Just warm enough. You're comfortable. Your body feels the warmth of the sand coming up through your towel or your blanket. And you feel embraced by the sand. And you're breathing with the ocean. Long, deep breaths. And so now we'll stand up, shake out your towel or your blanket, fold it or roll it, turn your back on the ocean again, start coming back. You're seeing yourself walk away from the beach, and magically you are walking down the street where you live. And now you're at your doorway, and now you're opening the door, going in, finding the room where you are seated right now, today. So you're going into that room and you're taking a seat. in that exact seat in which you are actually sitting now. Slowly open your eyes, and you're coming back from the visualization. You're looking around for your favorite color. If you don't see your favorite color, pick out the brightest color that you see. So visualization is one way of meditating, putting the mind on something relaxing, soothing, comfortable. So we're going to now do a little breathing with sound. So inhale, purse your lips, blow out. In, blow out. In, blow out. So you're making a sound. And think of the ocean trip that we just took. Think about breathing in and out like the ocean. So this time we won't blow out, but we'll breathe in deeply and breathe out deeply. In, out. One more. In and out. And now for the homework assignment. You're going to, again, imagine being close to the ocean and doing that deep breath with your mouth closed, breathing in and out through the nose. Like the ocean. You know how the waves come in and go up. Deep and slow. So that's the breathing that you will do for a few minutes. It doesn't have to be as deep as you've been breathing with this visualization. It can just be an in and an out. But think ocean, think slow, deep. And try that during the week. You are one with the breath of the ocean, and you are coordinating your breathing with ocean breath, long and deep. So we'll try 3 more. In through the nose, out through the nose. In, out, in. So the homework assignment will be coordinating a little of the visualization that we did today with your breathing, ocean breath. And until we meet again next week, have a wonderful week. Namaste.